So we all have the power to change our very own lives.
And we found that out with Oprah this past week whenever she aired her very last show. Now, Gianna is a major, major fan of Oprah.
I love Oprah. I've watched her for 25 years. In fact, I remember the very first episode. And I'm sad to see her go, but I'm very inspired by what she had to say, as I think all of us are.
Yeah, I can say as I like Oprah. I've watched her from time to time. I haven't been loyal to her like most of you have. But when I watched her last show, which you kind of had to do because it was history in the making.
It totally was.
I was really inspired, as Gianna was. We watched it together, and she had a lot of wonderful things to say.
And a lot of it kind of enveloped exactly what we are trying to do here with our website by being Can Do Divas and inspiring people to live a fulfilled life.
She basically said what a Can Do Diva is better than we could ever say it. That's basically
She's
what
Oprah.
happened.
What are you going to do? How do you compete with that?
Exactly. We've said for a long time since the get-go here is that Oprah is our ultimate Can Do Diva. And for her, I think Maya Angelou is her ultimate Can Do Diva.
Right.
And when you've lived a long time, as both of them have, she's not old by any means, but she's had a
Experience.
ton of experience. And one thing that got me with why we should kind of perk up and listen to her is she has interviewed 30,000 people over 25 years.
That's a lot.
You learn some life lessons.
That is a lot of lessons.
And so she put that into her last hour-long speech, and Gianna found the transcript of that, and we kind of broke it down.
And I think what you find if you actually read it, there are, a lot of poignant things that stick out that probably make sense to all of us. Like, as I said before, you are the only one who can change your life. You have the power. You have to take responsibility for your own actions. Stop blaming other people. In order to have a fulfilled life, you have to listen to that whisper. I think that was one of the biggest
that one hit us
themes.
In the gut.
Yeah, I mean, you have to listen to that whisper, and maybe you're not going to like the answer or what that voice in your head or in your gut is saying to you, but your heart and your mind, you have to trust yourself, and that's going to lead you in the path of what you really want to do with your life.
That's right. And you have to look at these things and apply them. That's what the hard part is. It's easy to talk about being a Can Do Diva. It's easy to give a great speech for an hour and inspire people. But what isn't as easy is looking at these life lessons and applying them to your life. How do I take responsibility for my own happiness? How do I make changes in my life? How do I find the power and all of these things that you have? How do you dig them out and put them into action?
So putting them into action is exactly what we're going to do. As Chasta calls it, Oprah University. We have dissected this speech. We have taken all the wonderful things that you should think about, that you should totally apply to your life, and we're going to spend once a week having sort of like a class, an interactive situation where you, the viewers, other Can Do Divas, offer us information, and we offer what we can as far as information, life lessons, experts, people we can find so we all can live that ultimate dream of being a Can Do Diva.
It's going to be a discussion, a forum, kind of a support group to make ourselves better human beings and push forward, look at your future, and decide exactly what it is you want with your life and then making it happen. It's exactly what we've been wanting to do this whole time, and now we have sort of a map of how we want to do it.
And if you are an Oprah fan, you have to participate in this, because one of the things she said was that having her show was a chance for her not only to learn, but to teach. Mm-hmm. She's always wanted to be a teacher. She had the most incredible platform to do that. So let's pay attention to our ultimate teacher.
We're giving her the opportunity to be a teacher, and hopefully we'll all learn. And these are ongoing things. These are things that you're going to learn for the rest of your life. You're never going to stop in your soul search of being a better person. That's an every day, ever ongoing changing event that we all need to be working on. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. So once a week, we'll kind of show you, we'll put it on the blog, how we're going to map it out. It'll be, as I've been calling it, University Course 1, like I have in my notes, Course 1, understanding the power that you have to change your life. So that would be a whole...
Huge.
It is huge.
That's
just
big.
recognizing that you really can make changes if you're brave enough and you know what you want to do.
Spend the weekend just thinking about that.
Yeah.
Just thinking about what you have the power to do to change your life. And you're going to feel more empowered.
Absolutely.
You really are. You're going to feel like, wow, you're totally right. So we're going to do this once a week, included with our Can Do Diva Daily Dose and all the other fun stuff we love to bring to you guys. So we're excited.
This is how we incorporate the really fulfilling, inspiring part with all the other fun stuff. So it should be fun. We're excited.
We are, and I hope you guys join us. We'd love to hear from you. We'll give all the details on our next blog, and of course, you can always contact us at candodivas@gmail.com.
Have a great long weekend, kiddos.
Stay safe.
All right, bye-bye.